enjoyment was had. Let's start with some of my favorites. This beautiful, sparkly unicorn notebook cost me about €4.50. And I am a big fan of unicorns. And it looks like this. Let's just be careful. Do not make any oval sounds right now. There we go. Absolutely stunning notebook. Oh, it sparkles. A sticky sound it makes. It has a little poofy thing, and it is mint colored. Looks absolutely stunning, minty, sparkly notebook. Beautiful textured mint bag. Very furry, very fluffy. And in the inside, we have a little unicorn here on the pages. Well, a bit more correct to say perhaps it's an alicorn. Where my Little Pony spans at. That'd be a beautiful thing. I don't go to school anymore, but I love school supplies. I love having them. I like using them. I still like to learn. You never stop learning. So when I want to learn something, I want a beautiful notebook to go along with the learning. Taps differently here on the unicorn and on the sticky part, the textured part, and the little ball itself, and on the pages, different sounds that I love. And it doesn't smell as good as it looks, but it will change with time, I hope. It smells a little bit like glue. I am absolutely obsessed with how it sparkles. It looks like it's multi-layered. Like when they make those resin tables and plates when they draw koi fish and then they layer them. That's kind of how the sparkle looks. And most of them are stars. But we got some hearts and circles in there, which is rather hard to tell. But you're gonna have to trust me that it's very varied. I'm obsessed with it. So that is one thing. Let's go slowly put it back. Do not make any awful sounds in here. I love the box too. I just keep it like this so it would stay newer for a longer time. notebook here. Girl power. Girls supporting girls, also from Pepco. It cost me €1, as you can see. It is a beautiful hardcover pink thing that we have, and we see here girl hands of different skin colors that are together in their fight, in our fight, and I am all for it. It's also kind of glossy, as you can tell, which I think is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And he taps beautifully. There's fleshy taps. There's nail taps. Inside it has margins, and it's a math book, I suppose. But for me, it's probably going to be for Python. Yes. We need girls in STEM, you guys. If you like STEM disciplines, don't be afraid to plunge right in. Right in, right in, right in. I'm gonna put it down here very slowly onto the unicorn to not disturb the microphone. You wouldn't believe how easy it is to disturb this microphone. If you just move it a little bit, it's gonna be awful. We've got undies over here. You get to have 2 pairs in one package, and it cost me around €4. They are very comfy, and I recommend those. Not all Pepco's undies are good, but there are some that are very pleasant. Make sure to not get synthetic things for yourself. Your health is very important, okay? So you just stay safe. I think this one cost me around €9. And it's hard to see the colors sometimes in this light, but it's dark red and white stripes. It has a beautiful plushy texture. It is fabulous when it comes to these chunky sweaters. I always try to take one number bigger because if you live somewhere cold like Scandinavia, you learn that you have to layer things. So you have to have several things underneath your pretty sweater. And you need to account for the jacket too. But layers is what actually ends up saving you from the cold. So the sweaters I always recommend to take one size larger. And so this is a sweater L. It's an L size. And let me see if the colors will show a little better if I come closer. Not really, but yeah, this is dark, cold red, sort of leaning purple. It's very soft, and I have not worn it yet. I haven't worn almost any of these yet, except for one thing that I will also show you. It's a little cold right now, actually, and this is the thing that I wore. This is actually a sleeping dress. This is the sleeping dress. It is brown with pink polka dots. I wore it once. That was last night. I decided that it is very important to me to have a sleep routine involving special bedtime clothes, because I'm struggling to stop doing fun things and go to bed. This is my kryptonite, going to bed. So this has actually helped me a lot, and I finally managed to sleep more than a few hours. I slept for a full 13 hours, which is wonderful. So over here, it's hard to see, but it says always positive, and paw is written like a dog's paw. Dog's paw, positive. And you got 2 puppies over here. They are kind of just sitting there being cute. And the writing is in rose gold. Rose gold. And it's sparkly. You have glitter in there. That is glittery. I love it. I'll see if in editing I can make it so the colors represent more how it actually looks. That would be wonderful. Then over here I have a set of mint colored. Backwards. We've got a set of sports clothes for autumn, I suppose. You have this quite large, actually, as I told you before, larger size if you're gonna wear stuff underneath. This is mint colored sweatshirt without any details. Mint grayish, but mostly mint. And it says here M/L. It has a line in the back. And it's quite unusual to the touch. I am not sure this is really like fully cotton. There might be some polyester in it, I would say, at least some, but I haven't found any details about it. It's quite long, so you won't have your back and ovaries and other items that you have exposed to the cold, which, if you're a woman, you will know that the ovaries punish terribly for this kind of infraction. You can have pains if you are cold for too long. So this very chunky thing cost me around, I think, 10 euros. I removed the sticker, so I am not sure anymore. And with that, we also have a bottom part. I don't usually like to have a combination of things to have like the same thing, because it just reminds me kind of someone who kind of made very little effort perhaps in combining things. It's kind of like a easy hack, easy mode for getting dressed. It has an elastic thing, which is great. It has a bit of a grip for the legs down there. Some people like it, some people don't, and it's very simple. The pocket is bigger than you are used to when buying female things, and I think this is actually marketed more towards men than women, but yeah, it's quite important to have pockets, ladies. You gotta vote with your wallet sometimes. Get yourself good pockets. So I got myself this for, I think, about the same price as the top, and haven't worn it yet, haven't even washed it yet, but looking forward to doing that. Next thing that is on my pile is this delightful shirt, which I think was the only one left, and it just happens to be M, which is great for me. So it's blue, and it's got a beautiful little ribbon, and this kind of neckline that's a little ribbed together so that it looks quite somewhat blessed in that department, but I thought it was absolutely adorable, and I think that blue looks quite good on me. And this is kind of what it looks like. It's kind of long, so I'm expecting to cover my back even if the pants are short. So there it is. It's got short sleeves, and soon there will be no need of this at all. I'm already wearing long sleeves here, but sometimes put this kind of stuff in case it gets warm, but it's not going to be a problem soon where I am at all, and we're going to toss it into the bed as well. We are about halfway, I think, and there are some duplicates because I just thought they were that amazing. Amazing stuff. Let's take a look now at this beautiful pink thing that is L, as I recommend always take a bigger one. This is a gorgeous pink sweatshirt, so to say, and it has a shiny holographic lettering that says cardio bunny. You see that, what it looks like? It says cardio bunny, which is, I guess, if it's a brand or if it's like a line that Pepco sells. I am not sure. It also has a beautiful little thing over here. It's a little mark of the cardio bunny, like a little holographic heart with ears, like a real bunny. That's very, very soft. Inside it's actually very plushy and soft, unlike the mint one. The mint one is kind of slippery inside, so I imagine if you wax your hands or your body that it feels amazing when you are waxed, and it's more slippery. This one is very plushy and soft, and hopefully it will feel fantastic. I'm gonna remove the sticker. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. By the way, Pepco is large. It's really, really large. I originally thought that prices meant it must be made in China, but I am not sure that I think that anymore because of the sheer sizes. Look how large the L is. Okay, I'm gonna drown in it. So that one was really, really nice. I was considering whether or not to buy it because I don't wear pink too often, but it was very comfy to the touch, and where I am it was the only one, so that would be my last chance to do it. There are many other things from Pepco that exist, but yeah, that I wouldn't recommend actually, but these things that I have, of course, I would. And yeah, here's another pair of underwear. This one is pink, purple, like gold color. It's got these lines and it's quite deep. This is a quite vast pair of underwear. Again, this was $4, and you get 2 of them in a pack, which I really appreciated. They're called bikini briefs under the Pepco ladies section, and you've got some instructions about washing, which is always weird for me because you just kind of toss them in with the same color stuff, and you know, whatever's your destiny is gonna be your destiny. But there you go. Yeah, Pepco has nice options here for underwear as well. Next, we're gonna take a look at this by here, which are leggings. Pepco's leggings, once again, are quite large, and me taking a size bigger was completely unnecessary. In this case, I took 2 sizes bigger. I took an bunny. These are sort of stretchy and they are cold dark green. This is green. It looks black, but they are green. They are full length and they have a fold over here. An incredibly flattering combination here. This fold that looks a lot better on a person than here. So if you have any kind of tummy or a growing stomach of pregnancy, like, you could probably wear this for quite a while. It looks amazing. It's very, very stretchy, and I would definitely recommend it, but you are free to take the numbers that you usually wear, your normal sizes, okay? No need to go much bigger than what you wear. Okay. Alright, which one we're gonna go next? We're gonna go with... Wow! I love it. Another cardio bunny piece that has a little cut in the chest, which is quite hot actually. I like it. And it's actually half of a turtleneck, and you can kind of choose different ways to attach it. I usually remove these as I fold my clothes, and then they sit in the closet. So this is olive green, and it's got cardio bunny printed everywhere, which is a little hard to see. Are we getting reception? Yeah, we are. There it is. It's also olive green, so it's a little hard to tell, but there it is. And I took this one in the only size that I found available, which was L, unfortunately. So the sleeves are gonna be awfully long, but that's okay. I can live with it. I think olive green really looks good on me. By the way, those of you guys who understand color theory, if olive green looks good on me, which season am I supposed to be? Let me know. I genuinely have no idea which one I am, and I tried to analyze, and it's not working. I still don't know. So come rescue me, everybody, okay? Please rescue me. Let's look at this one. I love this one. I am a through and through autumn girly, and I love sweaters, especially if they're so soft and textured like this one. Let me tell you guys, clean girl aesthetic speaks to me, and I got items in order to try to kind of point myself in that direction, more like this is a very nice textured knitted sweater from a very soft material. If I didn't know better, I would say this is milk cotton thread. Milk cotton, it's very plushy, so not overly thick. So you would definitely need to layer this. If you do have this one, and I think it exists in at least two colors, like a mustard yellow and this creamy white, so it does kind of look a little bit see-through. So if you wear a black shirt, I don't think it's gonna look very good. So this wonderful thing I'm looking forward to wearing, it cost me around $9 as well. Either 9 or 11. I actually broke off the price tag, so I do not know. I do not know anymore. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful, very comfy stuff. This thing, this sleeping gown, is the reason I went to Pepco in the first place, and I'm so glad I found it. It's a Lady and the Tramp series, and it cost around 10 euros. You can see over here, 10 euros. It's beautiful dusty pink, and it's got it's got a lady in the Tramp there, and I guess full body. It's matte. There's no glitter, and the lettering is light brown. Yeah, the only thing that might bother you a little bit as a Disney fan, I suppose, is that Lady's color is supposed to be blue and the Tramp's color is supposed to be red. So this, well, they have allowed themselves a little bit of artistic freedom, and this is a kind of a long gown, almost up to the knees. I haven't tried it on yet. You can see that it still has the tag, and it's a size M, so it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Yeah. It has been a bit difficult to wait until recently to go buy things, but you know, you can't always have things immediately. Okay, so this cardio bunny pants I showed you already. I almost didn't get them, by the way, so yeah. And now for the last thing or things, I have another cardio bunny pant, which cost around $15. This one was $15. I bet 15 euros. Right there. And it looks very similarly to the green one, but it's brown. It's brown, like a milk coffee kind of brown, and it has cardio bunny written here as well in the metallic brown, and I really appreciate it because I was really looking forward to some autumn things to kind of feel more autumn. We did not celebrate Halloween very much, so autumn is pretty uneventful here, and it's very cold, so I was trying to feel a bit more autumn-y, so to say. They are also full length, they are shiny, and they're quite stretchy. Definitely recommend. And there are two pairs because I just didn't want to risk not having these for any reason. Here you go, the Cardio Bunny logo, very gold, and the same price as the other one, just a little bigger, I think. Yeah, because I wanted to be sure to be comfortable on my period as well sometimes, and everybody knows on your period right before you're a bit bloated and you feel larger than usual, so I thought this would make me very comfy. There you go. That was the entirety of my Pepco haul. If I was to go back there in time and see if I would purchase any of these again, I would. I don't regret getting the leggings. I think they are wonderful if you live in a cold area where you have to wear really, really long boots. So that is something that is not the same everywhere, but over here leggings are here to stay because of the boots that are absolutely necessary in some parts of Sweden. But I understand if leggings are not your thing. I do recommend pretty much all of the items that I got if you go, and if that's not your thing, that is okay. And once again, it's not sponsored. I am just obsessed with my purchase. I don't get to treat myself ever, so I wanted to share it with you. Thank you very much for being here today, and I hope to see you next time.